Good afternoon, my Stitchy friends, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Today is Friday, and we are doing Stitchy Fridays, and we are continuing. I'm continuing with Cat Lady. Yes? What are you stepping on? Mike is stepping on and doing a dance here.
Something that shouldn't be on the floor.
So today you'll hear my mom as well. She's here. Happy days. I'll tell you all about yesterday just now. It's the first time I get a chance to do everything today. Yesterday was chaos. By the time I've made those two videos, the two unboxings for you, I was so tired. It was 9:30 at night and I just couldn't anymore. So we'll just stitch today, right? And Mom, say hello.
Hello, Yella.
So that's my mom. She's sitting here. You'll hear her timing again. Let me tell you all about everything. So Thursday was a hectic day. It was up and down and everywhere. You know, I made a few videos. And Mike said, okay, he's going to help me. He's going to pick up the kids from tutoring. And thank goodness he did. Stitchy family, you won't know what happened there. So he picked them up, and on the way back against the road, on a very busy road, the tire of the car popped. But it popped at a speed, and the rim of the tire bent. I didn't know that by the time, but I knew it yesterday when I had to go and fix it. So the tire popped with them in the car, the rim bent, blah blah blah, everything rhubarb custard. But they safe, they good, thank God for that. And then yesterday, I was not at home. I went to put new tires on, and they had to fix the rim. It was totally bent. So if they didn't fix that, the car would have wobbled. So whatever that is, I'm not a mechanic, so they did that. I was there the whole day fixing the tires and getting the quotes and booking the car in for next week, so we are safe. Thank you, fairy godmother. Yeah, so the car's getting fixed. It's gonna stay there for a week. That's cool. Today, what I did, okay, that's why I did videos, and after a while I was too tired, I went to sleep. Today I woke up and I went to fetch my mom. And me and Mom are at home now. The kids are here. And that's about it. I'm just too happy to have Mom by me. You guys know I told you I'm going to fetch her. So she's here. You heard her a bit earlier on. Mike is making me coffee. I've got a headache of note. But it's not, I drank my pills, don't worry, I drank my blood pressure pills. It's just extremely, it's 35 degrees Celsius, it's very hot. So we're not sitting in the living room. I brought one of the, okay, not me, I'm lying. Alex and Mike brought a couch into my room for Mom. And we're sitting here under the aircon because it's extremely hot. And Mike said to me after work, he just wants to go and get stuff for the poikie tomorrow. And I thought, okay, let me record first, because by the time we're back, it's late again. I'm going to try and fit in an unboxing as well, but that will only be a bit later. I just want to get this one up. I've looked on all the sites. There's nothing really new. VIP has loaded a lot of stuff, and BIGGESTCRAFT, but that was yesterday. Paint Somewhere has also not loaded anything today as in yet. It was all the nice things was loaded yesterday. I know all the shops all over, they have loaded. If you want to see stuff, they've got some beautiful things. I promise you, beautiful things. And that's basically what happened up until now. Now, tomorrow, oh my word, how do you guys feel? I know for England and for France, and for those type of countries, they don't really, because it's not their team. But I'm sure Australia screamed for New Zealand. Oh, yeah, I'm a bok. I'll always stay a bok. So rugby fever is running so high in our country, you do not even understand. If we win tomorrow, we get a public holiday on Monday. How's that? Our country loves those public holidays. They really do. But whatever happens, even if, thank you, Mike. Say hello, Mike. Say hello. So slick it in. So come back when you slicked it in. I caught him out now. I said hello, Mike, and I think he's got a piece of Chelsea bun in his mouth. And he's showing me I can't. I said hello. He's like, he can't. So when he comes back, he'll probably say hi. Yeah, but anyway, the rugby. Oh, a big thing. I got a watermelon for tomorrow. It's hot, so we'll probably swim. The kids will swim. I'll swim. It's hot. Put the watermelon in the freezer. Get it out. Mike?
Yes.
Come say hello first. I promised them.
Hello, everyone.
No, they can't hear you.
They can. They can hear everything I say.
Oh, now he's not just camera shy. He's voice recording shy as well. Yeah. Now the kids are happy. It's weekend. Everyone is just relaxed. I'll do the Silky Saturdays tomorrow. And then, like I said, a bit later I'll do... I think I must show you those cute Christmas trees. Yes, I think that's a good plan. They're cutie Christmas trees. Very, very nice indeed. But I will show them to you a bit later. It won't be now. Like I said, I must go with Mike and get some stuff for tomorrow's potjie. What's that? Dis maak hy praat.
Yes.
Maak 'n praat. No, my mom is like, she's giving me hand signals here. She just doesn't know how everyone talk. Maak haar regtig praat. So she can talk Afrikaans. I'll just translate it for you. So it doesn't matter. I have not answered anyone's stuff since yesterday. I have not had a chance. I've been busy with a dear friend of mine. And in between. So there was just no other time. Like I said to you, Monday morning, even if it's public holiday, I must go and pick the rental car up. And then they take my car. How's that? Oh no. I didn't even realize my brakes on my car is done. So they're doing the whole car and fixing everything and so I am super happy about it. It's amazing. I can't wait. It's safe. The tires is safe. So very happy. I did, like I said, phone the guy that does it. And he said even if it's a public holiday, he's working. He needs to pay his bills. I'm like, okay. I will be dropping it off on Monday. But Mike's taking off Monday morning because he must go with me so we can... Because when we pick up the car, I don't want to drive there alone. So we pick it up there and we'll drop the other one off. Just safer. So he's going with me. And that's about it. Things are just happening. Happening. Let me see here. Alright, this looks good. With all the busyness, I stitch a bit, but there's no whole day stitching so far. Soon. This week coming probably, because I'm not gonna, with a rental car, I don't want to go everywhere. It's for the basics, to get the kids to school and back if I need something like that. So I don't want to drive with it too much. So I'm gonna try and do a lot of stitching. What's happening here? Why do I have a fluffy fluff? There's a fluff here and it doesn't seem to be from the... I don't know. I see what I mean? Right, we're going to clip it off. Before I started, I was looking for my little scissor. So I don't open a few... Like, I open one new one at a time. Because the one I'm using here now is the blunt one. But I just didn't have the energy to even go and see where it is. I don't know where it went. We'll find it, right? Indeed we will. It's the first day the kids are at home in the afternoon. Because they're busy now with the netball and cricket and tutoring and all their things. And the exams. The exams are starting next week. Can you believe that? 2nd November is their first exam. We had to fill in papers. So the days they don't write, they'll stay at home. And the days they write, we go and fetch them at 12. Can you believe it's the end of the year exams? That means, yes, you guys guessed it right. My favorite time of the year, Christmas. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. I told Mike, my mom can hear nou, maar verstaan as ek dit in Engels sê. Mom moet saam praat. Okay, so I'm just asking my mom if she understands. I know you guys don't all understand Afrikaans, so if I say something to my mom in Afrikaans, I will translate it. So I just ask her if she understands all the English, so if not, I'll speak Afrikaans to her, but I will translate to you. So what I want to do is, I want to make a big Christmas feast, a big one. So my mom's coming here, and I want to start getting the stuff and freeze it. So we've got all the stuff I want to make for Christmas, for the Christmas day. What we normally do, I don't know, wat noem mense ou Kersdag in Engels, mommy? Want ek weet in ander tale is dit nie ou Kersdag nie. So, no, nee, maar in Engels. What I'm asking her is, what do you guys call the day before Christmas, that evening? I think Christmas Eve. I think that's what people call it. We call it Ou Kersdag. So on Ou Kersdag, that's the 24th. The family is together, we swim and braai. And yeah, sorry, by 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, we all start gathering. And that's just before we eat. Sometimes after, but it's before we eat, because we braai till late. It's all till Christmas Day arrives. So what happens is then we give the gifts to the kids and everyone. We play Christmas music the whole day long. And then everyone gets the gifts already. And then Christmas Day, we do that big feast. Christmas lunch. Yes. And that's where you can pick and choose. It's almost like a buffet. That's how many different things there are. But that buffet is so much. You keep it cold and stuff. You eat Christmas and the next day. And you give people food home. So we do it like that. And I'm super excited because Christmas is at my house this year. I've got a Christmas tree. I really want to get a few more decorations and stuff. It's the first time in how many? 5 years? 5 jaar of 6 jaar wat dit by my is. It's the first time in 5 or 6 years that Christmas is by my house, because while my dad was alive, his birthday was on Christmas Day, on the 25th. So we always went where my mom and dad were, but for when we went to the coast. So now my dad, it's very sad, he's not here. It's hectic. But yeah, now we're having it at my house this year. And I just want to do the feast properly, and I want everyone to have fun. And you know how it is. I'm sure you do. I'm very excited. And there's traditional foods that we normally make. It's not out of new food or have to think about it. You make a gammon, you make a beef roast, a lamb roast, chicken legs. There's that's baboti. Yes, baboti is a traditional thing. My mom taught me to make baboti. It is so good, you don't even understand. And there's chicken, and all those things get made before the time. Now with that, we do. Wat dit is mos wortelslaai, carrot slaw, mixed salad, potato salad, rice salad. You do all those things. Wat mis ek? Beetroot. So all those things get you choose what you eat and
fruit salad.
Yeah, and for dessert there's fruit salad, and you do ice cream, and that is the main Christmas thing. So that's always such a good thing. So it's just nice. And that's not all. It's so much food, I promise you. We also, it's like, what do you call it? Appetizers? I don't know. But you put it on the table. So if someone's hungry, we made it's little, it's not toothpicks, it's food picks, it's a bit bigger. So you put little onions and pieces of sausages and cheese, but it takes hours to make those. You do those and you put chips out and biltong and cheeses for everyone to just snack. So you eat yourself to death basically. But it's a Christmas thing. It's very, very, very big. There's normally no space in the fridges for days after Christmas. But that's part of the fun and it's joy and it's nice. And that's just the way we have always done it. I don't know. How do you do it? Do you go out? I know a lot of people on Christmas, they go to church. I know that much. But we spend it as a family, and the busy part is like the day before Christmas, and Christmas we're very calm, watch Christmas movies, spend family time, do things like that. You must tell me how you spend Christmas. I don't know. A lot of people don't, but I do, and I'm big on it. And the kids are all about the presents. Of course, I don't even know what's going to be the presents, but yeah, they're all about all the presents and sweeties and stuff. But we must not forget, Christmas is actually about God. That's what it's about. I always remind them about that, because that is what Christmas is about. It's not about gifts and tree, and that's the fun part of it. But the most important part of Christmas is God. Yes, wat dink maar daarvan?
Ja.
I'm telling my mom, I'm asking her, what does she think? Because she taught me, so that's a stupid thing to ask, right? Oh. Oh, I'm so relieved that I'm cool again. When my mom walked in, yeah, it was so hot. I'm like, oh, no, I'm not sitting in the living room. I will die. I'll pass out of heat stroke. It is just so extremely warm. And since I've done over my where I work and my room and stuff, it's the first time my mom's here. Because remember, she went away for a very, very long time. But she's back and I'm too happy. But you guys know all about it. I did tell you. I did tell you indeed. There you go. I'm sitting here thinking, because the kids want all kinds of stuff for Christmas. But they must, they are very spoiled at the moment. Thank you, fairy godmother. Alex has got all his cricket gear. Oh my gosh, when I said you can play cricket, I never knew cricket gear and stuff is so expensive. You guys know, you with kids that or husbands that plays cricket, what a story to get all that stuff. And Abby got really spoiled, and she went to tell her teacher about it yesterday. What happened to Abby is, guess what Abby got? You guys, I am so thankful. Abby got a real netball pole with nets, with professional netball balls, the pump, the gears, everything. So they're so kitted, and these two are just the happiest kids in the world. Very spoiled. Wat dink maar? Lekker bederf, nee.
Ja.
I'm telling my mom, I'm asking her what does she think, and she just totally agree. Well, they're so happy and proud, so I'm glad. Very, very glad. What's the cat? Shame. You guys must see, Lola went out. She doesn't want to eat again, but it's super hot, so I'm not even worried. That's one worry I don't have at all anymore. Last time I was worried, but now I know when it's this hot, Lola doesn't eat. She nibbles. Tonight late, I'll feed her properly. I do feed her, but she doesn't really eat. But they're so hot. Nugget, the very fuzzy cat, he's lying here on his back. They're so hot. They're just looking for some coolness, and because it's really hot, and it's gonna get hotter. This is just the start. 35 degrees. This is summer, the beginning of proper summer. My mom told me in the car today that, because I was so busy, I have really not looked at the weather. I promise you I have not. So the weather forecast said, wanneer het maar gesê gaan dit koud word?
Sondag.
Sondag, gaan dit Sondag al reën of net koud word?
Reën en dit gaan koud wees en dit gaan al hoe kouer word tot Woensdag.
Oh, okay. So I was just asking my mom what she said to me in the car about the weather. So I asked her if it's just going to be cold. She says no, they're predicting the summer rains and coldness from Sunday to Wednesday. So that's cool because it did rain here, but not so much. But they predict the big summer rain. After that, it even gets hotter. But yeah, I didn't have time to check on that, but she did, and she told me about it. So we'll see how that goes. Today the kids could wear their Springbok jerseys to school, so they wore that. And they're too proud, my Stitchy family, these kids of mine, right? And they're so happy that Oma is here. Oma is Afrikaans for grandmother. So grandmother in Afrikaans is Oma. Yes. So Oma is here for the weekend and they're loving it. Because Oma buys sweeties. Oma spoil. When they saw her, she was in the car when we picked them up from school. They ran like, Oma, Oma. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Yeah, so today when I talk to you, there's a bit of Afrikaans in. Lots of you asked for it, so there's a little bit of taste for you that wants to hear me in my mother tongue. I talk to my mother in Afrikaans and then you can basically tell me what you think. Because for me it's natural. English is for me unnatural. But to speak Afrikaans is natural to me. But I've spoken so much now, I need a sip of this coffee. It's hot, but I drink coffee. Now that, I promise you, is a true coffeeholic. My mom just said, oh, no, no, no. Not for me, not for me. No, I'll drink coffee even if I'm in the desert. Coffee's my drink. I love coffee. Man, I love coffee. A few people have sent me messages about vouchers or gift cards. I must ask the shops to do it. So far, I know VIP Cross Stitch has gift cards. I do know FANSELLS put theirs on under gift cards. I think under, if you go under custom or there's something, but they do have a gift card option. You can choose choices. I'm still waiting for Paint Somewhere and BIGGESTCRAFT because they're the ones that people are asking about. I did mention it. FGNORMAL, I must still send a mail to. So I have done that for you. I have asked them to make gift cards available on their sites. It makes it easier and it skips our shipping if we want to gift something to someone. So yeah, I have done that, and the two shops that have them available is FANSELLS and VIP so far. I am still working on the rest. So yeah, I have not forgotten. I have done it. I'm waiting. There you go. Oh, poopy. Then we're gonna not. That's not friendly. What you doing? Okay, there we go. Ha. See, I think this almost bugged me too much. Mommy, kyk gou vir 'n nugget. Hy is so lui, hy kan niks anders doen nie. Hy kry te warm. Sien, mommy? No, I'm talking to my mom. My cat is so warm. He doesn't even want to move. He stands up, he stretches, just goes to a cooler spot and then he plonks down. There you are. So now, before we go and get that stuff now with Mike, mag hom ons aan my ry. Gaan maar bly by die kinders. Ja. Maar hoef nie, wag net 'n bietjie, die kinders gaan in elk geval. Al gaan maar saam. So ek vra of maar wil of nie.
Ja, gaan nie bly.
Okay, nee, is dood reg. Okay, so me and Mike are gonna go. I just spoke to my mom because I said to her she can go if the kids want to stay here quickly. The shop's just around the corner. And she says, no, it's too hot. She's sitting right here. So me and him is just gonna go quickly. But before we go, I am gonna make sure this one is busy loading. So when I come back, I'll just put a description. So if there's not a description, I'll try and get it all done. But if there's not a description, it's because I'm not back yet. But I want it to load. It takes a long time to load if we make a big video. But you guys know that by now. It's not a surprise at all. I'm actually happy that I did not do this yesterday. Now I've got lots to say and lots to tell you. If I do it every day and I've gone nowhere and done nothing, I'm like, must think about stories to tell you, maybe from childhood or South Africa or stuff like that. If you want to hear about something specific or wondering about South Africa, you must tell me. Let me know. If you want to, it's fine in the comments. But if you're on Facebook, on my Facebook group, that's Stitcha-Rella stamp Facebook group, if you are on there, just private message me, because when you're on that group, you can private message me about things you want to hear or talk about. Then I'll talk about it. I've got no issues, and it shows me what you want to hear or whatever. You know what I mean. Here you go. We're almost done with 2 pieces of thread. Not too shabby, right? There you are. I wonder when Lola's coming back. She hasn't come back yet. So she's probably there by Alex. Makes me angry when she does that. It's not really angry, but why? She's my cat. She's hot. I think they just go around and where they're comfortable, they sleep. So I was actually planning to sit in the living room with my mom. But no, we would be sweating and hot and clammy. No. Yes, nice and comfortable. No issues at all. Just checking if I'm still in the frame. Yeah, I am. To finish this off here. I still have a bit to go though. We're done with 2 threads. I missed you guys. Yesterday night I was just like, no, this is not happening. I was dead to the world after, I don't know, driving around all day, talking to a lot of people. It's tiring. I know it sounds weird, but it's just tiring. I think I'm getting old. I like to keep to myself. That does not include my mom. I'll talk to her the whole day. But it's going out and talking to different people, and it's just tiring sometimes. Weird, because I am an extrovert, but as I grow older, I think I'm turning into an introvert. Nah, there's no chance I'll ever be an introvert. Who am I kidding? No, I'm not at all. Not at all. Oh, you guys probably want to know about my health. Well, I am drinking pain medication, and my mom's sitting here. She saw today. My stomach was a bit lower, and as I move around or drink something or eat something, it gets humongous. And then I can't, my bladder, it's like something is pushing on my bladder. So I need to go to the loo often, much more often than normal. But I'm strong. We'll get there. Time runs quickly. I moan about time that goes so fast. Now in this case, that's why I say it's not too long. Everything will be sorted out. I'm playing chicken too far. Look at this. Oh my gosh. You know I love that, right? Ugh. I don't. But you know that. Alright, okay. So let me end this one off. Da 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 da. There you go. There you go. I just want to cut these as well, because when I do this, I don't cut them, and sometimes afterwards I also forget, but when I see them, I cut all of them, or when they bug me. It's lazy, right? Okay, so I'll be back in a second. Oh, and the joys of motherhood, right? I'm getting chased along. Everyone wants to do something. And I wanted to tell you something earlier on, but now I forgot. It will come to me again. You must excuse my fingers. I scrubbed them before I started making this video. But I put some base on today. I promise you that thing now, I wonder what it does to my skin, because it just doesn't, you know, my fingerprints, it doesn't come off. I scrubbed it and the base is stuck. It's stuck to it, and I call base plascon. But this is why. Just hold on, Mommy snork. My mom's sitting on the chair. What you heard there is my mom sitting on the chair, falling asleep, snoring. No, vir mommy op die bed lê en slaap 'n bietjie. Ma, vir ma op die bed lê en slaap 'n bietjie. I'm asking my mom if she wants to lie on the bed and sleep a bit. She says no, but oh, shame. Moeg.
Jy het my moeg gemaak.
Ek het my nie moeg gemaak nie. She says I made her tired. I did nothing of the sorts. But anyway, yeah, so we're off and going again. Everyone in the house, even Mike is on his horse telling me he wants to go now. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere before I don't finish this. So that is not happening. So I'm still laughing at my mom. I am finishing before I go everywhere. Everyone just wants to start the weekend and relax, but I'm relaxed. They must hold on. They must leave me alone. So I can do what I need to do. But my mom and the kids aren't coming with. They're welcome to come with to shop. It's just down the road. It's a quick one. It's not far. They don't want to, but then they can stay and we'll just go quicker. Quick, and it's done, right? What? Ooh, Lola's here. Lola's still not back, so she's somewhere. I'll go and look where she is after this. And it's done, right? I don't think, we'll have a problem. Oh well. My friend also asked me if I'm going to frame this one. Yes, I am. This cat lady I will frame as well, but I will also do it on a video. I got a frame for my Christmas tree. The insides are too big, but I'm going to adjust it. I will show you what I do, and if it flops, it flops. But it won't flop. If it flops, we stick it. So we stick something over it to disguise it, right? No, it won't flop. I'll show you what I do. I've got a very sharp utility knife and a mat that I use to cut that type of board on. But I'm scared when I cut that board, it's white board, the insides will be brown. But if it is the case, I'll just stick a Christmassy lint, I don't know what that is in English, but a ribbon, Christmassy ribbon around it. But I'll show you what I do. I will, dat maak 'n geraas, ma. my mom is just here in the background having a big fat party.
Wakker bly.
Wat sê mommy?
Ek eet om wakker te bly.
Oh, shame. She's having a little bag of sweeties, and she says no, she's eating the sweeties because she must stay awake. But the thing is, she's not eating sweeties to stay awake. The sugar makes you sleep. Oh, days of our lives, the days of Sanet life. So obviously I'm not recording the unboxing just now. I'm going to do everything. It will be much later. There will be an unboxing. Unboxing. I don't know if you looked on the sites. There's I think it's 11 count. I'm actually not sure. I don't want to, but I think it's 11 count, and it's different Christmas trees. They came out a little while ago. They're available at all the stores. So I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be a store specific. I'm gonna open them. You can find them in all the stores. I think there's 6 or 8. I've got 4 of them. I'll open them. We'll see how much colors they have, because I also don't know. Let's get Christmas going. Yeah, there's a lot of Christmas stuff coming. My friend Nikki yesterday, she showed me a Christmas tree. Or it was this morning when I woke up, and she said she went through the things and she saw this Christmas tree. Now, when she showed it to me this morning, mine is already on the way. It is a vintage one. Now, that series has got the vintage Christmas tree. Then it's got a Merry Christmas one with roses on. It's got candles on. One with candles and a bird that says Merry Christmas. And it's got, there's another one. There is another one. I think a bunny. There's 4 of them. But I only got the Christmas tree. Not the biggest fan of the others. There's one I like, the one with the roses. The rest, the bunny is supposed, and okay, let me rephrase. The bunny makes me think of Easter, but it says Christmas, so not a big fan. Then the candle with the bird is alright, but the roses that says Merry Christmas, that's cool. So I don't know, the Christmasiest one was the Christmas tree. I've seen another beautiful Christmas tree. I've got a lot of Christmas trees. The glass art ones, 14 count. There's 2 of them coming. And then I've seen the most beautiful one at BIGGESTCRAFT. Oh my word. Expect to see that one. But we're still waiting for the collabs from them before I can choose those products to show you. But I'll keep you busy. I've got more than enough here to keep you busy with. FANSELLS, the collabs I chose from FANSELLS was all Mona Lisa, but they're large. There's 2 new ones, that pinkish houses. And then the 1.5 meter Mona Lisas. There's one that's a cabin, but it's huge. 1.5 meter. And there's one with a little lake with swans and a house and a fountain. That one I'll show you as well. So that's almost here as well. But I've got some other stuff as well. I do space them, you know that. And there's other things. There's lots coming. You're going to adore it. You're going to really, really love it. And then lots of Joy Sundays coming. And there's a lot of stuff here as well already. But they're coming and I will show you. So you can do your Christmas shopping. When my mom came here today, I started packing all my stitches in crates. But they're standing everywhere. Because Mike must just fix the lock on the door where I want to lock them up in. So it's standing everywhere. Starting to sort stuff out. Make space. Make my living space a bit less cluttered with everything everywhere. If I open a cupboard, no more attacking cross stitches. Oof, and I like that. Because it's a mission if I take something out and I get attacked by them. But I'm almost finished sorting that out. It's just the time. I do not have time. I'm planning all these things that I want to do. And you know how it goes. It just doesn't happen because the time is too little. In my head, I've got ages and ages of time. By 10 o'clock at night, I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to get there. That's a bit too much now. But I'm sure a lot of you feel my pain. My mom, she's ready for the rugby. She brought her book jersey. Like, I don't have one. The kids have these. Don't know if they're going to wear it tomorrow again. Then I'm going to have to wash it now. And, let me just see what's going on here. Rugby. Mike, sal jy vir my guns doen? Ek het Abby se duvet in die was in die masjien gegooi. Wil jy hom nie net vir my uithaal nie asseblief? Ek vergeet om uit te haal. No, not outside. No, asseblief. Sorry about that. The cat lied on Abby's duvet. And she doesn't like the cat there. She loves the cats, but she left the door open. She went to school and like a lot of cats left their hair there. And she's allergic to hair and she does drink medicine. But then I washed it for her and I forgot it in the washing machine. So I just asked Mike if he won't please just quickly take it out for me. I will appreciate that greatly, and then he can stop irritating me to go. I think he's got bugs in his bum. Mike, I told people you got bugs in your bum.
I've got what in my what?
Bugs in your bum. What do you say? You've got...
Ants in my pants.
Yo, that's what I actually want.
No, it's not a cockroach.
Okay, what I wanted to say is ants in his pants. Bugs in his bum. You see, oops. Oops. But that's what I meant. Ants in his pants. He just wants to go and
He
get
said,
things done.
You must remember that was not a cockroach.
Oh. Okay, my mom said I must tell you guys. He said it's not a bug in his bum because it's not a cockroach. Okay, but you guys know I wanted to say ants in your pants. Same thing, bugs in your bum. Ant is a bug, I think. I don't know, but anyway, that's kind of funny. But I don't know. She's looking at stitches I got for her. I'm checking what my mom's doing because she's here with me, and she's looking at the cross stitch I got her. But the thing is, I still want to show you guys, but you must be very careful. The foxes and the cats, they advertise as spring. It is not. Still a good stitch, you can do it, but it's not spring. So I will unbox them, and I'm not going to say anything on the NewCraftDay one because they don't advertise them as spring, because they're not spring. So yeah, if I get them from other places and they advertise them as spring, I will tell you, but be careful. They do. So I still look today, and I have emailed, and they're not spring. When I told VIP, they immediately removed it. So I'll use them in a... No, I'm not doing that today. I'm going to say I'll do something, then I don't get to it. I'm just going to do what I told you. Okay, what's going on here? Hoeveel klere het daai ding, mommy? Kyk gou vir my. Now she opened one of the foxes. I haven't opened them. And I want to know how many colors they've got, because I haven't had 35 colors, and they advertise it as a spring pattern. So of course, if you think you get a spring pattern and you get a generic pattern, you're gonna not be happy. I'm telling you that much. But I promise you, I will take them out and review them. But I'm not going to do store specific on the ones that I bought as spring. The ones I got from NewCraftDay was not advertised as spring, so it's all good. Alrighty then. We go, but yeah, one more. Otherwise, if I do more, I'm going to be unhappy again and not finish this. Just hold on. Okay, let me end it off here. And while I end this off, I want to thank you for stitching with me. It's always such a pleasure talking to you. I hope you have an awesome, wonderful, fantastic weekend, and I hope the Bokke wins. So this is gonna be me for today. I will record unboxing a bit later, so I'll talk to you tomorrow again. Lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.